Hello, thank you for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a first quarter moon spread reading for, Scorpio placements. Hi, Scorpios. I hope this video finds you all doing spectacularly well. We are going to look at your energies. First quarter moon, July 6th to the full moon on July 13th, 2022. This is a time when the energies are building as the moon's visibility to us grows. So we are going to take a look at where your alignment is. What are you manifesting? How's that lining up with your goals? What challenges you might be encountering and how to overcome those challenges and to best move towards your goals. So it's basically just how to use this first quarter moon to full moon energy in the best way so you can get the most out of all the energy that is, all the growing energy that's available right now. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands coming out. King of Swords for what you're manifesting, where you're directing your energy, and then how this aligns with your goals and just kind of underlying energies around what's manifesting for you. I feel like you're manifesting, speaking some sort of truth, Scorpio. You're manifesting like a justice of some kind. And this is because I feel like someone hurt you in the past. You have your walls up. You're feeling defensive. And that's why I almost feel like you're manifesting the strength to say something to someone. Like this King of Swords energy very much feels like you. Like your energy right now to me, even though I know it's an air sign card. But I'm just getting the sense that that's what's going on there. And then so the Nine of Wands, this underlying energy, you're manifesting this truth because there's an event in your life that's been a long journey for you. You have your walls up around this event. You're very defensive about it. It's I feel like you're having to gather your strength for the last leg of a race. There's a needing a resilience to get through the very end of a long journey. Okay, let's see, one more card here, and then, okay. So the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, Judgment. Ace of Swords as your challenge, delay as this energy is building. See, Ace of Swords, your challenge is a truth. There is, Scorpio, you are searching for truth and justice in a matter. I really feel that strongly. Your challenge is clarity. Your challenge is, I almost feel like your challenge is going to be to create an environment where these aha moments can come in. We're going to clarify and see exactly, but you could be, stuck mentally. And it's almost like this, because I'm feeling like this coming up is your challenge. Like the Ace of Swords, to me, Ace is like a gift from the universe. But if this is your challenge, it's like you can't see the gift coming in, which tells me that the energy around you might be blocking that. There's something so that you can't see this, the universe coming in. It could be a peace offering as well. Your challenge, it could have something to do with a peace offering coming into you, maybe an apology, someone offering an olive branch. Judgment, where to expend effort to overcome this challenge. Okay, so an awakening. This is your own mentality. I don't think this is a challenge regarding an apology coming in now. I think this is, because if judgment is how to overcome the challenge, I think this feels like your energy, and this is a spiritual awakening. You realize something, right? Judgment card, you realize something, and once you see something that you used to see one way, you see it a new way, and you can't see it this old way again. Like it's this spiritual awakening. You cannot go back to the way you saw something before. So you have this awakening, and that is your answer on this clarity. So the answer lies in you and your own spiritual awakening, pushing through probably this nine of wands energy, possibly pushing through your own boundaries, like think not completing the race. Feel like once you complete the journey, it's like this awakening is on the other end of it. And then the Fool, what is the best way to move towards your goal? Yeah, blind faith, a brand new beginning. Something, there's something old and stagnant, not stagnant, but old and stale in this energy here. And the universe is saying the best way to move forward is with the Fool, having blind faith, taking a leap of faith, being willing to start something brand new. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You want success. You want to feel triumphant and victorious. I feel like you're looking for a feeling of confidence, of self-confidence here. And I like that, Scorpio, because I think you need it for this Nine of Wands energy. Something is really taxing you physically. All right, let's see. The King of Swords. Let's clarify this King of Swords. What is manifesting? Where are you directing your energy? The Star. Really feel like you want the truth in a matter. This could involve a child as well with the Star coming out here. You want truth in something, the Four of Wands, okay? It could be someone you lived with in the past or you currently live with. You could be manifesting truth, speaking a truth, or taking the lead, being an authority. In an area involving a child that lives in your home. One more card, please. Page of Swords. Scorpio, for some of you, one of your children is leaving the home. Like someone is moving out of your home. It doesn't have to be your child. It could be just someone younger than you. A younger energy is moving away. An energy that brings a lot of hope and idealism. But it's happening because it's a natural progression. Like, it's not happening because I don't feel like something tumultuous here. For some of you, I'm just getting an energy that there's a child, because the child grew up and is now leaving the home. Like, it's just a natural thing. And you're directing your energy towards your child right now, towards possibly even reminiscing about that or speaking truth about it. For others of you, I feel like you're manifesting being a leader in truth when it comes to expansion of. You're manifesting optimism with your speech too. Like, I feel like you're directing your energy to speaking in a more expansive way, if that makes sense. You're trying to speak lighter, happier, with more of a curiosity. Like, it's an interesting energy because the King of Swords is an authority, but I'm getting a very young, youthful energy off these cards. So I feel like for some of you, you're directing your energy to speaking. Even though you're speaking with authority, there's a sense of youthfulness in the way that you're conducting yourself right now. It feels playful and hopeful. Very, very hopeful right now. Okay, let's see. So this Nine of Wands I'm very curious about, because I think this is something from the past that needs to be completed. Nine of Wands, please. The Knight of Cups is a possible relationship. Queen of Coins. Possibly with an earth sign. Yeah, that was really emotionally heavy. For some of you, okay, with the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the Eight of Cups, with the Nine of Wands. For some of you, this is there's an underlying energy, like this King of Swords energy, you know, everything I just described is happening because for some, there's a love that you walked away from. It could have been an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. I'm getting just such a strong sense of a young energy leaving. And that really having an effect on you. You could have been, again, you could have been in a relationship with, relationship with someone younger, possibly. No, the relationship feels like this Queen of Coins, if anything, like there was a loving relationship that became too heavy. Someone could have been too discerning, too invested in themselves and their own financial gain. And that's why something got emotionally heavy. It had to be walked away from. This love was not really seen or wasn't treated well. It was almost like there's too much discernment when it came to love. And so you had to walk away. And that's why you have your walls up, your boundaries up. But this cycle is not yet complete. And I almost feel like the way that you're speaking and where you're directing your energy right now is calling this energy back in, because it's like that feeling of you might be done with the past, but the past isn't done with you. I think whatever this energy is of dreaminess and romance and youth, but almost like too much discernment when it comes to love, and then someone walking away from you, I feel this is you walking away because it got so heavy. But it's not done yet. All right, let's see. The Ace of Swords. So the challenge here is clarity. I feel like about this situation in general. I feel like that's the thing is I feel like you're speaking very clearly. But you're changing the way that you speak. And I almost wonder if you inhabiting both this energy of like authority, but also youth, is causing confusion. Ace of Swords, please. The Magician, the Ten of Cups. The Three of Cups. Okay. Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Okay, I actually think this challenge and delay, Scorpio, I actually think because of the way that you're speaking and the way that you're changing something over here with this King of Swords energy, it's like your manifestations almost start coming in too quick. We have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. I feel like all of a sudden it's like this like the Magician having all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. And I feel like this Ten of Cups energy is part of what you want, right? This is the happy life, happy home. I call it my emotional bliss card. And then the Three of Cups, like there's a lot of celebration here, a lot of, and the Magician, just like being really powerful and creating all of this happiness and abundance. I'm almost getting the challenge here is you and like manifesting, indulging in your emotions, and that's why you're having a hard time seeing, like having an aha moment that you want to have. Let's look at this Judgment card. I almost feel, Scorpio, too, like your challenge could be all of your manifestations coming in at once, and there's so much other energy and celebratory energy around you that you're having a hard time thinking clearly. Like, it's almost like you feel like your mental facilities are not, like you're not as sharp as you usually are. Okay, with the King of Swords coming out for Judgment. Yeah. Okay, remember I said I felt like this King of Swords energy is very much you, and that you are having the awakening with Judgment. I feel like that was confirmed here with this King of Swords coming out as the first card to clarify Judgment. This is a realization about, I feel like you're realizing the power of your own speech and speaking with authority and justice and logic. And then we have the Page of Coins and the Ten of Wands. Okay, see, so we have the Nine of Wands here, right, as a cycle that's not yet complete. It's completing. We have the Ten of Wands here coming out with where to direct your energy to overcome this challenge of not seeing clearly. I almost feel like you're being encouraged to indulge in this Ten of Cups, Three of Cups energy. You manifested it, Scorpio. It's here for a reason. There's celebration and happiness. And I feel like it's happening, again, because of the way you've changed the way you speak, and you're integrating a more youthful energy into your life. Because by enjoying and celebrating and speaking to, really, it's almost like this, I feel like this energy comes in naturally. I feel like you manifest this as well. Like, because of the way that you have changed things, your speech pattern, and because of all the happiness you manifested, it's like this awakening just comes. It comes to you. And we have the King of Swords. Keep speaking with authority and justice, the way that, and seeking clarity. Don't be worried about the universe coming in and bringing you clarity. You already have all the clarity that you need. And there is a young energy here. There's this, possibly for you, a child that was in this situation that moved out of the house could be coming back around to you. This is the burden. This could be the young energy could be the burden right now. You could feel, for some of you, you're feeling a lot of responsibilities and demands towards a child right now, and you're speaking clearly. But I feel like you speaking clearly on that ends that cycle of burden and heaviness and demand and responsibility. Either way, your spiritual awakening having to do with logic and justice, and possibly even grounding an offer. I feel like the way you speak causes an offer to come in with this Page of Coins. It could be a young offer. This is something that's not stable yet, but there's potential, and it's very it's a mindful offer. And I feel like this offer, like, should you accept it, is what naturally closes out this Ten of Wands, this Nine of Wands, this cycle that you're in here with the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. It's like it naturally closes the door on it. Okay, let's see. For the Fool, let's Clarify the Fool, the best way to move forward. Blind faith, even embracing naivete. But I feel like you're doing that with this energy here. We have the Two of Coins. Okay. So you're having to balance the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, Two of Coins, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. I feel like what this is saying is the best way to move forward is to make a decision, to not go back, to not look back at situations that caused you grief, heartache, pain, suffering, confusion, that you felt like just, right? So we have the Five of Cups. And the way they came out is, you know, he's looking back towards this Three of Swords energy. I feel like you're naturally healing from something. I feel like saying, Scorpio, to don't overthink it. I feel like you're doing everything right, that you're progressing so naturally that the largest hurdle you're going to have is to not look back at the past, to make a decision, to not look back to painful situations that were also emotionally taxing, that caused you to have to feel like you were out of balance. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Six of Wands, Nine of Cups at the bottom. Nine of Cups, you made a wish, like your wish. We have the Ten of Cups here. That is under your challenge. Don't block your wish from coming in, Scorpio. You manifested this happiness and this celebration. You're already logical. We have the King of Swords out here twice. We have the Page of Swords. You do not need to worry about your mental, where you are, how you're thinking. I feel like really just enjoy the process right now. Okay, let's see. We're going to get one Oracle card for Scorpio. Placements, please. That is too many. All right. One Oracle card, please, Scorpio. Placements. All right, I'll take two. They gave me three first off. Apparently, they want more than one. So we have the Sun in Scorpio. Okay, so obviously for some of you Scorpios, your sun sign could be Scorpio. The Sun is also related to Leo. You could have some Leo in your chart, or just their fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius. Let's see, the words on here, we have demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. Yeah, you are already a leader with this King of Swords energy coming out. Act like it, demonstrate it, like mentally settle into the realization. And the way you move through your life, the way you move through your day-to-day life, that's how you demonstrate that you're a leader. And then in Scorpio here, we have the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of, control the situation, and. I feel like you're dealing with a situation that you are controlling, Scorpio, very subtly with this King of Swords energy. This difference of speech that I'm picking up on is just so incredibly heavy that I have to think that's what it is. The extraordinary power of prayer. I feel like that's the Nine of Cups down here and the Ten of Cups. And this Magician, you manifested. You created something. It's like that is the extraordinary power of prayer. Your power to create that. The highest and lowest aspects of, I feel like that's this situation here that you're dealing with that could come back around naturally, but if it comes back around, it's ending. It's only coming back in order to end so that you can move forward. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Like, subscribe. Otherwise, have a great first quarter moon phase, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye-bye.